Yes, more people are joining. We're also on YouTube Live. We're also on YouTube Live, meaning that all our program is going to our YouTube channel live. You know, the reason is because so that you will have the opportunity to go and review whatever we have discussed now, and also use it for the training of your people, in case if you have decided to join this business and change life. This business is changing life coast to coast. You need to be in the office today and see what is happening. Man, if you are not in this business, I can assure you that you are missing a lot. I promise you that this week is going to be different. It's going to be different. Look, one thing we do in this team, if this is the first time you are joining us, we train you every day. We train you in the office, we train you at home in the night. And the training is every day because we eat every day. We brush our teeth every day. If you want to succeed in everything, anything you are doing, look, my friend, you have to do it every day. If you do it passively, you will not get the results of the person who is doing it every day. There's this story of the guy who is cutting, they give the guy the task of cutting down the tree. The guy doesn't want to do it as much as others are doing it. You see people using strength every minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the guy does, he just come, he cuts once a day. Keep doing it a day, keep doing it. Those who rush it and at the end of the day, they got tired, they fall behind and they stop. But for those who, the guy kept on cutting. But one thing he made sure that he's doing is that every day he must work on his goal. And eventually he won. He cut down the big tree, the big Iroko tree. There's a lot of Iroko tree in our life today. That is when it comes to our finance. Our finance is big Iroko tree. And if you decide to cut it, we are here to cut it with you. With this big team, great people were selfless. That is the truth. It's not for ego purpose, but we are telling you the kind of team you have joined right now. In case if this is the first time you are meeting us. So we are here Monday through Sunday. We're in the office Monday through Saturday. So anyhow you want to succeed, we are here. So without wasting much of our time, I want you to give attention to the first person who is going to be on program today, because I told you that we are going to divide our program. Every day we have 3 different persons. I will only be your anchor person. I will be your anchor person. We have Mr. Meat at the first program. We have Mabel Franklin, and also we have Eric Obi today. Tomorrow we are going to have another set of persons. People, that's tomorrow that is how we're going to be having it. And we have our program, we're going to read it out for you. We're not going to be doing the same thing every day. We are going to be changing what we are doing, teaching you until you know it. So we're here for you. So you are welcome once again. And I want to leave the platform. I want to give room for Mr. Mead, who will be telling us about cryptocurrency, because what brought us together here today is cryptocurrency. You understand? So he's going to spend, he's a professional, in case if you don't know. And he's the owner of Manoka Traders. It's an international company that teaches people how to succeed in cryptocurrency. And of course, you are privileged today because he's going to tell you some few things. And I've just told you, you know, people used to say that when you have a native doctor in the house, you don't fear the person. So he was telling you, so what can you do? So I didn't listen to him last year. I didn't listen to him last year. And I made a lot of mistakes. My God. You know, it's my friend. We've been friends for 21 years. Yeah. So I wasn't listening. But in short, I've told him that everywhere he put his step on cryptocurrency, if you match leg here, I'm going to match leg times 2. So please welcome, Mr. Mead. Mr. Mead.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
You see, for me, it's a privilege and an honor to always be in this forum. It was a long time I was missing this forum because we are one family. But as God wants it, we are back again together as a family. And like you said, we're not here for self-aggrandizement. We're not here for an ego trip. We're here to see how we can encourage one another, share information that will help each and every one of us to move ahead, and also to protect ourselves where nobody is protecting us, and that is in the financial world. Because if you look at it, if you have financial problems, no government, nobody will come out to rescue you. You are going to, struggle on your own to rise. You see? But now we're talking about crypto, and the other time people were complaining that they were not making profits in trading, that they were not understanding how the robot was trading for them. But do you realize yesterday the robot made a lot of profit for us? I don't know if you had this experience I had, because yesterday the robot made some profit for me. Why? Because the market was green. So whenever the market is green, we're going to see a lot of money in your wallet. When the market is red, you must see the very small money, or sometimes not much. But the good thing is that the robot is buying coins for you. The robot is helping you to dip your feet in the murky water of cryptocurrency. Do you know that we are privileged, especially those of us who have zero knowledge of cryptocurrency, who have a fair knowledge about cryptocurrency? Do you know that being a royal Q is the best place to be? I will tell you why. Do you know that some of us who are on this call today, we are bringing crypto for 5 years, 10 years, 9 years, 6 years? You know that some of us bought some coins that turned out to be worthless coins. I will not mention the names of those coins. Some of us bought some coins that, after buying them, we realize that coin cannot be sold. They have no value. For you to sell it, you must sell it to the next person who doesn't have enough knowledge of cryptocurrency. And that's how to go around. I know some of you, after mentioning this, some coins are coming to your mind that you are bought, and you were told that after buying those coins, you become millionaire the next day, the next week, the next year. That after buying the coins, that after 1 year or 2 years, the coin will go to exchanges and your life will change. You will start living in the Caribbean. We play a lot of videos, very fun, very, very flashy video for you to deceive you. I bought some of those coins when I didn't know what I was doing. But Royal Q buys coins that have value. Those coins are buying for you. I was discussing this morning with one of my dear friends. We're talking about those coins that the robot buys for us. That if you don't want those coins, if you're not happy about the coin they bought for you, you can sell them immediately in Binance, and you have your USDT with you. You can cash out. So what this robot is doing, by the way, it's trading for you, and it's buying coin that have value, coin that you can sell the next minute and cash out. Some people have sold, some people sold their land, sold their houses, and bought coins that they cannot sell. I knew somebody who bought a coin for 5 million naira in 2016. 5 million. He was told that coin, that the following year the coin will move to one thing to here and there, that you'll make $50 million. By the time I saw the person, and he told me about the coins, 2017 or so, I told him, I'm very sorry, this coin, you can't sell it to anybody. I said to somebody else who does not know cryptocurrency, you can just deceive him and back and give him your money and move. It will do the same. It's like you dupe me with the coins. Now I look for somebody, another person. Nigeria will say another mumu that who doesn't know about crypto. I carry the coin and give you and say, okay, this coin will change your life next year. He will collect the coin from me, give me 5 million. So that's how it was going. I told him that, boy, this coin, okay, you can't sell to anybody except to the next foolish person. I'm sorry you were deceived. But the coins that the robot buys for you do not have that kind of problem. And there are coins that anytime, you can sell them. But if you are patient and the market moves, rises, you're going to make a lot of profit because some of those coins are very powerful coins. Like AOS, what's it called? Aave. Do you know the history behind those coins? If I want to tell you about those coins, sometimes some of those coins are compound coins. You know what? Do you know the meaning? Do you know the strength? The investors behind compound coin, EOS, and some other coins that the robot buys for us. You may not understand. So what we are trying you to do here is that as you're coming in, build your team, talk to people about this opportunity. Any money you make as profit, take some out and invest the rest. Let me share my plan with you. Look at what I'm doing. I didn't buy any coin today because when I came back from work, I was sleeping. I just woke up now. My plan is that after this Zoom call, I will check whatever I have in my Binance account. If I have $100, I will take $70 and buy a particular coin, and $30 will be left there. If I have any case to cash out in Naira to solve one or two things in the house, I'll do that with $30. So what I'm telling you now is that whatever profit you are making from the commission for referring people, please take 30%, sell it for Naira, take care of your family needs and your personal needs. 70% invest it in crypto. Buy coins back, buy coins in Binance. If you're not sure of what coin to buy, look at the coins that the robot buy for you, top up those coins. The reason is that when the market picks up, friends, you'll be amazed, you'll be shocked at how much you see in your wallet, because that's where the wallet is going. The wallet is going crypto. Take it or leave it, the wallet is going crypto. So let all of us, friends, talk about this robot. Let's bring people on board. Let's build our team. Let's make money together. Thank you.
Mr. Mead, thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you. You know, your recommendation is always top notch. That's the truth. And we thank you so much. What you do for fee, you are doing for us here for free. So we say thank you so much. And just like I told you, if you match your leg here once, I'm here, I'm with you, as always. So thank you. So we have been introduced to cryptocurrency. And what Mr. Mead did now is to tell us the value, the reason why we should join, do cryptocurrency, and the reason why we should use Royal Q robots. However, some people might be asking, what is Royal Q robot? What does it work? What can it do? So we want to call a very special person. And she's a great leader. Today, I was so excited for her. She hit a particular level today. I won't tell you till on Fridays, and it's our celebration day. So you are going to know the level she hit. She's just 1 week in this business, and she is doing it like this. She's flying. You understand? Like eagle. She's always soaring everywhere she goes. So I want to call on her, Miss Mabel Franklin. She will be the one to discuss the what the company Royal Q mean, and why we should be part of Royal Q. So Mabel, you have our ears.
All right, thank you so much. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, of course, we can hear you loud and clear.
All right, good evening, good afternoon, everybody, wherever you're connecting from. I'm so glad to be here again. It's been a while. I missed the family, and I'm glad we're back. We're back together. So I'll be sharing my screen with you all. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm sure you can see my screen now.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So, Mr. Mead, thank you so much. I always enjoy, and the truth, go deep into this cryptocurrency world. Though I don't
Thank
have
you, ma'am.
much idea about it, but with you, I'm covered. So I'll be presenting to you a wonderful robot this evening. Just like me, who is a novice, like you said, I'm Mabel Franklin. That's my name. Mabel is my name. And we have a wonderful robot that we've been working with for, I started last week Friday. Yes, last week Friday, that's when I started. So no, last 2 weeks Friday. So I'm just a week and few days in this business. The robots we are talking about is called Royal Q. And like, why do we say that? Why do we say welcome to the future? We all know that cryptocurrency is something that we all, if we involve in it, we are going to benefit greatly from it in the future. And that's why we say welcome to the future. So you can see the robot looking straight ahead, something great. What is this robot going to do for you? What is Royal Q? Royal Q is a super intelligent application that executes automatic intelligent trading. So if you're seeing automatic here, it means when something is done automatically, you do not need to have your efforts or keep checking it every minute of the day or every second your trade to make sure which coin to buy, which currency to buy. So if you're out there, you're a novice or even a professional, an amateur or an enthusiast, a crypto enthusiast like Mr. Meat and some of us, this robot is something you can work with. So sorry about that. My network. Crazy. All right. To guide you 24/7 of the day to make sure you're trading and you're making dollars every day. You're making profits. So those of us who are scared of getting into crypto world because we're scared of losing our funds, we're scared of losing our funds. With these robots, you don't have to be scared. If you don't have idea of what to do, what currency to buy, because that was my case. I didn't know what to buy when I get to the market. So I had to start waiting on some persons to tell me what currency to buy, to hold, or to trade with, or get money in less than a few days. But with this robot, the robot has helped me. I've been able to acquire some currencies, and that is what the robot will do for you. And it will keep buying and selling, making sure you're making profit, helping you build your future in crypto world. Because in this case, when it buys and sells, it enables you have more of that unit, the unit of whatever currency the robot bought for you. So why do we choose to work with this robot? We have so many robots out there. We have just so many robots out there. Number one reason is because of the safety. So a lot of us are scared. Who am I giving my money to? You are not giving your money to anybody. We don't want to hear of any investment company where we're going to hand over our money to, because of our fingers have been burnt a lot. But with Royal Q, you're not storing your funds in the application because it's just an app. You're not storing your fund in the app. Royal Q just helps you trade. How? You have to link it up. You link it up with your Binance account with what is called API management. So you go to your Binance account and link your Binance account with your Royal Q account with what is called API integration. That is your exchange and the app. So you're not depositing any funds in your Royal Q account. So your money is safe. Your money is safe with you. So if you're out there thinking, what about tomorrow this robot disappears? What about tomorrow it stops working? What happens to my money? They are not taking your money from you. When you want to trade with these robots, you are going to make sure you have USDT in your accounts, your Binance accounts. And the only way the robot can work is when you link it up, the Royal Q, with your Binance account. That is how safe it can be. So Royal Q doesn't store your funds. All your investments is with you. That is what caught me, actually, because we are tired. We are tired of giving our money to one company or paying money to one account number. We are tired of that. But with Royal Q, these bots, you are in possession of your capital. So the Royal Q use what is called quantitative trading strategy. Quantitative trading strategy. So you just have to choose the strategy you're going to use, indicate, and the Royal Q works for you. You sleep, and even if your data isn't on, you're making your profit. The Royal Q robot keeps trading for you. So it's an artificial intelligence that works seamlessly. It works seamlessly 24 hours of the day. So if we're looking for something very simple and easy to operate with, this app is something you can work with. You just have to bind. It's called binding. You bind with your exchange, which is your Binance exchange, through the API management, and you keep making your profits on a daily basis. That is how the robot works. And I've been benefiting greatly from it, just starting a few weeks back. So it's a real-time strategy and security. Security, when it comes to the bullish, bearish, a lot of us are not so familiar with this word, bullish, bearish, when the market is down or when it's high, if you're confused on what to do, the robot knows just what to do for you. The robot will make sure it still makes profits. Even if the market is low, you still make profits. Even if it's not as much as you got the previous day, the robot will still keep doing his work for you. So even if you have a bearish, they call it bearish and bullish, that's what Mr. Meat calls it, bearish and bullish. I'm trying to learn the terms. So the robot just keep making profit for you. You just have to ignore that aspect, even if the market is low or up or down, the robot takes care of that. So for those of you that are like me, a novice when it comes to cryptocurrency and not knowing what to do, how to trade, this robot is here to help you do all of that trading. It's just to ease you off the stress of always looking at your system, because even those who trade, they know it's not easy at all. You have to concentrate on your system throughout the night to make sure you make profits. But with this robot, you can just leave it. Command the robot. You employ this robot to do the work for you. That is what you need to do. So how do you get started with this robot? All you need to do is to download the app. It's an application you download from Play Store or App Store. You go to your phone and download the app Royal Q. How much do you need to rent these robots or to get these robots in your possession, to employ the robot to go out there to trade for you? It's just $100. Just $100 for the whole year. It's annually you pay this money. You don't need to pay every single month. So you see another reason why we choose to work with this, because this robot is something you can actually afford. Unlike every other robot, you have to pay 75,000 naira every month. I've heard of one like that, 75,000 naira every month. And why? When you're not even making up to that, how do you cope? So the robot, this system is designed to help us financially, because we know out there it's not easy. A lot of persons are looking for what to do, no jobs, and even the businesses you try to get yourself involved with does not strive, doesn't stay so long. But this robot is bringing something good for you. Something good. So just employ them with $100. They trade for you. It's very simple. It's easy. It's very intelligent. It knows what to do. Just with $100 annually, and you pay 20% each time they make a profit for you. They make profit for you. They're going to take some gas fee. It's called gas fee. They deduct it from your app. You see, they don't even touch your money, your Binance at all. They don't deduct from there. They don't charge you from your Binance account because that's your money. So the only thing they do is the money you provide in the account, your Royal Q account, is what they touch. 20%, meaning if you activate your account now with Royal Q, which is with $100, you just activate your account. You still need to credit it with $20. The $20 is there so they can be deducting from it each time they make profit for you. Each time they trade from your Binance, they make profit for you. They will be deducting some percentages from that $20 you're dropping there. So you have to make sure you always check that $20. In case they are done making profit for you and the $20, they've exhausted it, you just need to make sure you recharge the account again with another $20. But you get to see how easy it can be. Why you do not need to even stress your head to get $20 monthly. Because personally, I can't remember the last time I recharged my account $20. Why? You get to know from the next presenter. But just know it that now if you want to start, you need $100 to activate your account and you need $20 for the gas fee. That is the charges to be taken from your account. So that's just how you start. If you're out there, you want to join me right now in making this cool money, even while talking now, the robot is working for me. So just download the app, you go to your sponsor, let your sponsor give you his or her link so you can get yourself started. You register for free and activate your account. You link your account up with your Binance account, you bind it together, and you start making cool money. So thank you very much for giving me your time. I hope I tried because it's my first time presenting this application to you. So thank you.
You tried, my dear. You did a beautiful work. So you can unshare the slide right now. Thank you so much. You know, in our former business, you are the queen of the business. Now we have another queen of Royal Q. Thank you. You're welcome. So we really, really appreciate. That is the introduction to the application. She has shown you what the application is all about. And right now, we want to go to the next segment. She has shown you how you can make money, how the application can help you trade. The robot can trade for you 24 hours. It doesn't sleep. It doesn't demand for a raise. It doesn't go for maternity leave. Just make money. We can show you some evidence before we finish. I'm going to show you some evidence. I'm going to share it. But then before I share the evidence, I want another great man in the house. It's a man that I've been hoping, salivating to hear from. It's a great person, and I can assure you that after tonight, maybe you don't want me on the program anymore. That's the reason why I'm just an anchor. He is going to show us the second part of the business. And the second part of the business is to show you how you can even make more money by showing this to other people. Please help me welcome our dear beloved brother and friend, Mr. Eric Obi. So please, Mr. Eric Obi, you're welcome.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Noah.
Welcome.
Good evening, friends. It's nice to be here. Indeed, it is. I've enjoyed starting from the tips about cryptocurrency we've got from Mr. Meat. Mr. Meat, thank you for that. We always look forward to that. I know.
Thank
we'll
you, bro.
never
Thank
get
you,
tired
bro.
of
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And then Mabel has shown us the powerful robot making money for us. It's beautiful. I have tried it, though just for a very few days, but I can confirm that that robot is working. I've not seen it make any loss. Even if the market is bad, it makes profit. It could be small, but it makes profit. While Mabel was talking, she mentioned that if you want to start, use the link of the person that invited you. I was happy when she mentioned it, because you cannot come here to do business with this robot without someone inviting you. And that's one beautiful thing the company has done. You don't just go on the net, click on, or just go to the website, get registered. No, you must use somebody's link. Somebody would invite you. You know why? The reason is that money is made inviting others. Another beautiful thing the company has done is that everybody starts at the same level. The only difference is the capital I have in my Binance account. If I have $100 in my Binance account, the robot will use it to trade for me. If another person has $100,000 USDT in his account, the robot will use it to trade for him. And you know, profits will be dependent on the volume of the capital. That apart, but this aspect we're talking now, referring people using our links to come in, all of us start at the same level. Nobody will say, I'm a big man, so I will pump money into it and I will come in at VIP 5, I will come in at VIP 6. No. Everybody starts from VIP 1. Please, I want to make an appeal. Mabel, could you please share your screen again for me? I have it, but I love the way it's showing on yours. Thank you. Thank you. So, as I was saying, we must come in with someone's link. So, if you are new here, somebody that's invited you, just ask the person, even while this program is on, contact the person and say, please send me your link. A simple click on that link would send you to a page where you would put in your details and sign up. Once you sign up, you will now pay 100 USD to activate that. Once you have activated it, you are VIP 1. This slide before us is given sort of a graphic display of what we make when we come in, be it VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 5. If you look there, you will see where we have some bars, yellow and black bars. Let's start from the down part. That is VIP 1. It's telling you that the person that invited you, the person that gave you the link, if that person that gave you the link himself is in VIP 1, immediately you activate, that person will earn $30. That's what you see in the black part. And on the yellow part, you also see another number written. It means that for whatever number of people you have in your team, as the robot is trading for them and they are making profits, you will be earning 20% of the 20% that the company is taking from their trading. As we go on, we'll understand that better. Then on the next line is VIP2. If the person that gave you his link VIP2, immediately you activate, the person earns $40. That is 40%. It goes up that way in VIP3. The person will earn 50%, VIP4 is 60, VIP5 is 65, and VIP6 is 70%. Somebody activates with $100, the company pays you 70% of it, $70. That's huge. All right, let's now move on. The next slide, which is purely VIP1. Please, could you move that to VIP1? Yes. The thing is, immediately you activate your account, you are on VIP1. What do you stand to gain? It means that you are qualified for the robot to trade for you. It will trade for you with the amount you have in your Binance account. It doesn't go to leave, as Mr. Noah has mentioned. It will continue to trade for you 24/7. Now, the next thing is that when you now give your link to someone to register, you earn a referral bonus of 30% of $100, which is $30. More so, you earn a dividend of 20% of the team's profit generated by the robot every trade hour. So every hour that the robot trades and makes profit for your team, you earn dividend on the 20% of those trades. That's huge. Now let's move on to, let's move on to VIP2 and see how earnings and everything has progressed. The next slide, please. In VIP2, let's first of all about what qualifies us to be VIP2. Mabel, please, could you go up to what qualifies one to become a VIP2 member? The qualification is when you have personally referred 3 persons to become VIP1, and then the entire team under you have up to 20 activated users of the robots, and you yourself personally referred 3. Immediately that happens, you are elevated to VIP2. So it means as you start, you need to work, use your link to register people. Once you have directly registered 3, encourage them to keep registering people with their own. The people that they are bringing will also be encouraged to be registering. When everyone under you, the count of activated accounts becomes 20, become a VIP2 person. Then what starts happening? From that point, when you use your link to activate another person's account, or when someone uses your link to activate, instead of 30% you were earning when you were VIP1, now you will be earning 40%. You will earn 40%. $30, you will now be earning $40. Apart from that, you will also earn a 10% on what people that you have brought. When they use their own links to register people, they will earn $30, and you, being a VIP2 person, you will earn $10. I've always, since I started this business a few days ago, Mr. Noah will always say, Once you become a VIP2 person, you will be making a minimum of $50 every day. And I've tactfully asked questions of those who are already on VIP2, and I could confirm that Mr. Noah has always been quite conservative in saying you earn a minimum of $50. The two people I have asked are making up to $100 per day. So it means as you come in, please work hard, strive hard to elevate yourself, at least VIP2 in the first 1 or 2 weeks you joined. You'll be happy with yourself. Then apart from that, you also be earning a dividend of 30% of the performance fee of 20% of the profits from the trades generated by the robots each time it makes profit for the users directly in their respective stores. What does it mean? If you have 20 people in your team, all of them trading, when they make profits, Royal Q takes 20% of it. Now, because you are VIP2, you will earn dividend of 30% of that 20% that Royal Q has taken from their trade, in addition to your own. So you see, as you become VIP2, the ways you earn money expands. Now let's look at VIP3. What qualifies you to become a VIP3 member? There is something that makes me happy whenever I consider this. The slide used the word help. So for you to qualify to become a VIP3 member, you need to help at least 3 members of your team to move from VIP1 to VIP2. So that's what qualifies you. It simply tells us that this business is business built on love, built on mutuality, built on helping people grow. This is not a business for selfish people, people that want to grow alone and eat alone. No, this platform isn't for them. For one to thrive here, you must have a large heart. You must be someone who is willing and ready to help. So for you to move from VIP2 to VIP3, you have to help people following you, minimum of 3 of them, to move to VIP2. Now you might be asking me, how do I do that? Note, for you to become VIP2 in the first place, you just needed to personally refer 3 people with your link to become VIP1. That makes you VIP2. Now for you to be VIP3, among those that are VIP1s, you have to go and help them. As you are working, bringing people, instead of sending out your own link for people to register, you give your link, those people you are helping, give their link to new people you are getting. They will use the link to register, thereby helping those ones move too. Once you have 3 of them become VIP2, and then the total number of people in your team grow to 100 members, automatically you become a VIP3. Now, what starts happening? Once you use your link to refer anybody, the referral bonus moves from 40% that it was to 50%, meaning that if you use your link to refer someone, you earn $50. So if you refer about 3 people in a day, that's $150. Apart from that, that 20% that Royal Q take from the profits it making from the trades of everybody in your team, you will earn 40% dividend on it. Apart from that too, when people in your team use their links to refer people, the referral bonus, they would earn according to their own level. If they are VIP 1 people, they will earn $30. If they are VIP 2 people, they will earn $40. But you now that are in VIP 3, you would earn $20 once anybody is registered in your team. And that is why Mr. Noah will always say, if you are in VIP 3, you are sure of making a minimum of $300 per day. That is awesome. Then apart from these ones we've mentioned, when anybody among your team grows to meet you at your level, the company will pay you 5% team reward. That's beautiful. It means that as you are growing, your earnings are growing. So it becomes juicier, cooler as you are going up. Now let's look at VIP 4. What qualifies you to become a VIP 4 person? First, the help continues. Please move the slide to VIP 4, please. Thank you. You need to help you need to help people in your team to move from VIP 2 to 3. Minimum of 3 members, you will help them to move to VIP 3. Meanwhile, you would have also used your link directly to register minimum of 8 people. So when you do this, you become a VIP 4 member when the total number of people in your team gets up to 300 users. So let me explain it. You would have personally used your link to directly register 8 people. Then you help at least 3 members of your group to become VIP 3. Once they become VIP 3, and then the total number of people in your entire team gets to 300, automatically you are VIP 4. And things that are beautiful start happening. 1, when you personally refer someone as a VIP 4 person using your link, the referral bonus you will earn becomes 60%, and that's $60. Imagine where you refer 2 people in a day, that's $120, simply because they used your link to register and buy the robot. Apart from that, you will start to earn that 20% that Royal Q makes from trading for people. You will earn dividend of 50% of it. More so, when people in your team use their links to register new people, you would receive referral bonus of $30. While they themselves have received, according to their own levels, you yourself will be receiving $30. Imagine in your team in a day about 10 people, because by then your team would have grown. When you have 300 people in your team, chances are that every day you might be having up to 10 to 20 new registrations. Imagine where you are earning $60 times 20 in a day. I've heard Mr. Noah mention that in VIP 4, you'll be making up to $1,000 per day. I think he has even mentioned an amount beyond that. But the fact is, there are lots of money to make here. Then another thing is, when any member of your team grows to meet you in that VIP 4 that you are, the company rewards you with a team reward of 5%. That's awesome. Now, what of VIP 5? Can we see the slide for VIP 5? How do you qualify to become a VIP 5 member? First, direct registration with your own link, 12 people using the bot. And then you help at least 3 members of your team to become VIP 4. And then the entire number of people in your team will become 800. Once you achieve this, you're automatically a VIP 5 person. By then, the level of money you'll be making will be so much that you would realize that cryptocurrency is the future, and you will buy yourself lots and lots of coins and store for generational wealth. Now, what other things would you be gaining? When you become a VIP 5 person, when you use your link to register someone, instead of $30, you'll be earning $65. If you register 2 people with your own link in a day, $130. And apart from that, you earn dividend of 55% from the trading volume of all the people in your team. Awesome. And then when anybody in your team uses their link to register people, they will receive their own referral bonus, but you will be receiving $40. Imagine in a team of 800 people, chances are that there must be about 20 to 30 new registrations each day. And you are earning $40 on each of them. That's lots and lots of money. While there, any member of your team grows to meet you, you will still receive team reward of 5%. So when you think of how much you'll be making daily, it will be mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. That's the time we will turn to people like Mr. Mate to ask for real advice on where to invest the money, the coins to buy, and things to do with the money. Now, the last level of this business is VIP 6. It's awesome to be there. So what qualifies one to become a VIP 6 person? When you directly register 20 persons with your own link, and you have helped at least 3 members of your team to move from VIP 4 to 5. And then the entire team under you will be 1,500 users of the robots. If you achieve this, you're automatically a VIP 6 person. At this point, you are really a very important person in the business. The company recognizes you. Lots of benefits there. One, if you use your direct link to register anybody, you earn $70. Imagine you register about 3 persons in a day, $70, that's $210 just for using your link to register 3 new people. Then when people in your team registers people, you will also be earning $50 every registration in your team. And now remember, the whole team is up to 1,500. Imagine the number of registrations that will be going on in the team every day. And you'll be earning $50 on each of them. That is awesome. And then the dividend from the trades that the robot is doing will now become 60%. And then you also earn a global dividend of 5% of what the company is doing. It's awesome. I don't think we've come across a business that would help us make money like this. So it calls for us to now work hard as a team. Remember I mentioned that word, help at least 3 people. When it says at least, it didn't end there, so you can help many. The more people you help, the more you grow. This is a very beautiful business built on love and trust and being there for each other. If I must succeed, the next person following me must succeed. If they're not succeeding, then I can't continue succeeding. What a very beautiful concept. Whoever that designed it must be someone that is really very generous and kind-hearted. So may we all do that. Now, the last page coming up is telling us something. It says, profit now. Meaning, we have to start now to work hard. If you are new here, please do not wait till tomorrow. Collect the link from the person that invited you, set up this night, activate this night. As Mr. Noah always said, just give yourself a few minutes, check your account, you'll see that the robot has started making money. It doesn't waste time. And once it starts, it doesn't go to rest. So start now. Back to you, our anchor, Mr. Noah. Thanks for the opportunity to present. Thank you.
You will agree with me when I said that this presentation is going to be mind-blowing. Mr. Eric, I say thank you so much. I really appreciate. Timmy, please, you can unshare the slide now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you for accepting to this job. It's not an easy job, but you're always equal to the task. I'm so excited today because the job is being shared within us. So I'm learning too. I'm learning from all of you. So, sir, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you once more. All right, so this is time for question and answer. It's time for question and answer. And we have Mr. Victor Ibe. Mr. Victor, can you please unmute? Let me see you. Mr. Victor? Oh, I think it's here, but all right, let me.
He's a co-host.
He's a co-host. I think it's not available. All right, let me make Mr. Jihu. Can you please anchor the question and answer?
You mean me?
No, Mr. Jehu.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay. Hold on a bit. Let me. People are ready for question and answer already. Okay. Let me take it. GT Gold. Please ask your question.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, once again. So thanks to all the presenters. I've learned a lot. But the question I have just one question for now. The question I have is with